Hi everyone, and welcome to this video today. Today we are going to be making a pouch set, and I will also sew in different colors. So the measurement I'm going to make for these two sets, the first one is uh, 21 times 2, that is 42 by 33. So I'm going to be cutting off our first set. So now we have this like long side, which is 41 and 33. So with this one we're going to make the first set of the pouch, and we're going to be cutting three by 3. So now we're going to fold it together, and then we cut the other side, just the same measurements. So this other one is kind of not as big as the other one. That's why we are making a nice set that somebody has two same color but different for different stuff, and we're going to do the same thing. That's the easy way to do. So now we have our two sets, and I will be cutting the lining. So for the lining, I've chosen to use this nice fabric. So I'm going to pin them together now, that way they stay together, and then I will cut both of them. So holding them like that, I'm just going to cut off so make sure you subscribe to my channel and like the video, support your girl. As for last year, I started seeing difference in my channel because I posted more, and I got some more followers. So make sure you keep on supporting your girl. Support, support, support. I will trim this first here. This one is done, and now we're going to trim this one first. The first. Oh, let me do this. It goes quick. So now I'm going to pin this. I will, because it's I need to leave a little bit space for sewing. That's why I'm going to let it bigger or wider for seam allowance down here, because it's a broken. So make sure you support your girls, subscribe to my channel. And this year I've just decided I'm going to concentrate on my sewing stuff, my sewing channel, and my sewing blog. So if you haven't subscribed to my blog as well, make sure you do that. My website is stacycreationco.com, and you can just subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my website, subscribe to my blog. That way you'll be informed anytime I have new stuff posted or a new blog. So make sure you support your girl on my blog as well. So now we are going to put this one. I'm going to take it to the machine. At first I'm going to look for a zipper and something that goes, I think on this part, this goes. I was thinking of putting some colorful stuff instead of putting the same color. I was thinking just like I put another color, you know, like they don't look just boring. I don't like boring stuff, so I'm going to use it either. But you know, when I put a pink one, maybe a male won't like to buy it because they will think it's more girlish. So I will maybe stay with just the same color like that, and then we're taking it to the sewing machine, and so that we can sew our bag now together. So, and then from there we'll see how it's gonna look, and then I'm going to continue with the rest. I was planning first to do some deco on them. I don't know if I'm just trying to put a white lining on it. Let's see if it's going to look good. I'm going to take this one with me and some deco as well. That way we can just sew our pouch. So now we're going to start sewing our but at first I need to decide on the decoration first, because when I sew it round, it's not possible to do any decor. So I just wanted to put kind of a line on. mean, we want our pouch to look really good. So I will just put this one somewhere where I find it cool. So I'm pinning it so that I can sew it. I hope it won't break my needle. So yeah. So that's how I want my pouch to look like. I mean, you should be sewing something, you have to sew something like, you know, you will like them as well, like other people, because you are trying to do some business. So you should do something like, you know, you will like it as well, like other people. Now we're sewing. Now that's how it's looking like, really pretty. This is the front part, so I think it's nice thing for it to be. I had plain stuff. I need something that a little bit, you know, it's eye catcher. So I like this. And yeah, so we're going to continue sewing by just putting our both lining and men's fabric together. I'll just pin it down, that way it stays in place. And I will be just making sure I'm sewing. Oh, I need to put the zipper. Let's put my zipper now. So I've chosen the blue one, the light blue one. So I will just so after putting the zipper together, we're going to sew it. So I need to open it a little bit, that way I can sew to the end. Now we just sewed our zipper. Now we're going to sew the other side as well. This is not easy. I think I should have at least made an open, but I'm going just to make sure that I'm pinning it down. That's the way we have so now we're going to continue sewing. So now we have our bag like this. We're going to sew on the side. We're sewing sideways until here, and we leave the opening and we continue. Okay, as you can see, I left an opening for turning the bag. Now I'm going to sew the rest together until to the end. Now we're going to be finishing by just sewing this part, the end part, which make the bag stable to stay in place. So please make sure again you subscribe to my channel, like, comment, be nice, because not everybody is nice, but all my people, almost everybody who's been watching my videos, they've been nice. Just a few of them, you know, who so our bag is almost finished, but still we have these parts to finish. good to go. Now it's time to turn our bag around from the opening I left. So now this is our bag. First of all, we're going to sew the opening which we left. I'm going to sew it just really quick. So our closing is gone. Now we're turning the bag around. Now this is our amazing bag. It turned out really beautiful. So I think I'm going to stitch up here a little bit roundly, that way it can be staying in place firmly. I'm not sure about that, but I think I will just try to do that because it looks more neater and the bag will stay in place. So it looks better. So I'm going to do the same way this side. Sorry, that was not good. Let me do it from inside. So now it's better. It's looking really nicer. We have enough space for putting stuff inside. So yes, this is our amazing bag in just really short time. You can just sew it really in short time, and it's looking amazing. I love it. I will just take it and put my stuff inside, and it has enough room. So I'm going to be finishing the bigger one, this one, and then we go from there. So our pouch bags are done, finished, sewn. I have the big one and the smaller one. I love them. They look amazing, really amazing. I think, and the applicants around, they are making this bag looks really something different. So I will be having these bags on my website shop. So you can go to my website at essystacycreation.com, essystacycreationco.com, and on my shop you will find these bags, which will come with other different ones, different other colors, and yeah, they will be there for sale. So make sure you go to my website, check these bags, and you will find you can just order or buy from straight from my, if they're not there, I'm still going to be making more of these bags. So make sure you just buy. So so this is the end of this tutorial today. I am so glad to make these amazing bags, and I'm really loving them a lot. So this is how they look like. Yes, and they come in two. You can even order one if you want, and you can even decide to order the set. So order yours, and I'm happy to sell more of these bags. See you next time. Bye bye. Mwah. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I'm waiting. Subscribe. See you. Bye bye.